Okay, so I guess we'll get started. Um, we are going to record this just because I know this was a little last minute. So we have some people that couldn't make it. However, we will be giving a little more advance notice from now on, okay? So I just want to say sorry about that. So welcome to our orientation meeting. This is going to be for, at least this fall now. We might hold another one in the winter or spring, depending on what happens with what we're allowed to do due to COVID, and what the campus rec and the ARC will say that we can do starting winter or spring. So first, I guess I'll let Colleen take it away.
Hey guys, for those of you who know me, I'm Colleen. For those of you who are new, welcome. Welcome to the climbing team. Welcome to UCI. This has been a really strange year. This is going to be my 5th year at UCI. I'm a PhD student in computational neuroscience, and I'm looking at virtual reality causing motion sickness. So if you guys are interested in research, love to talk your ears off. I have been climbing for about 6 years, and I participate in a variety of climbing disciplines, including, track climbing and A climbing, where you're not climbing anymore, you're using gear to get you up the wall. Lately, my obsession has been about mountain biking. I just got a new bike, and it's been super fun, and I have a doggy named Crash, and many of you have met Crash. So welcome.
Should I go next?
Yes, please.
Yes, here I guess we'll skip around, it's okay.
All right. Hi, my name is Ribby. I'm the ARC wall attendant and training supervisor. Unfortunately, the ARC wall is not open. I'll keep you updated on that. I'm a 3rd-year PhD student in the mechanical and aerospace engineering. 3 years of climbing experience. So I started climbing my senior year of undergrad. And yeah, I can teach you how to belay, how to rope climb. I can lead climb, but if you want to do trad climbing, traditional climbing, you would probably want to go to Colleen for that. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay. And just to go back, we have a couple officers that couldn't be here today. So our vice president is Edward. You'll be meeting him for next meeting, but he's a 4th-year public health science major. He's been climbing at least 2.5 years. I think he downplays it. He also is a really good photographer, and he loves to surf. And then Michaela, our treasurer, she also couldn't be here due to class, but she's a 4th-year business admin major, and she has an emphasis in accounting. She has 2+ years of climbing experience, and she has been on Ninja Warrior. So if you've ever seen this show, you might have seen her once or twice. And then Jesse.
Oh, I'm actually here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Jesse. I'm the membership and team equipment officer. So I'm a 2nd-year business administration and computer science double major, and I've only been climbing for 1 year, but I've met a lot of people through this team. And also going back to Michaela, her clip was season 11, episode 1 in the very beginning, if any of you guys are interested.
Okay. And lastly, my name's Carter. I'm your social sponsorship and fundraising chair for this year. I'm a 2nd-year political science and criminology double major. And I've been climbing 1 year full-time, but I've been on and off for over 3.5 to 4 years now. I'm also a setter and a safety instructor. So if you guys have any questions on setting or anything related to safety, rescue, climber rescue, and anything like that, I can help you answer those questions. And I'm also an all-around sports enthusiast. So I love to snowboard, surf, bike, skate, everything. Okay. So our mission statement, UCI, our climbing team was founded in 2003. Our purpose was to provide a platform to connect a lot of climbers and to give a team at USCI the chance to compete at climbing tournaments and collegiate climbing tournaments in particular. Sorry, I keep scrolling. Our goals for 2020 are a little different than our previous years, just because with COVID, a lot of what we can and can't do revolves around what the school lets us do. So because of that, we can't have anything like official practice, any in-person get-togethers, no representing the school at competition this year. So instead, what we're going to try to do this year is to be more of a platform for all of you, and just connect to more people and keep everyone connected this year, because I do know social distance is quite hard. And then as you can see on the left-hand side, this is all of our social media and our website, so please go follow us. We will be posting a lot of updates and videos and everything like that on these, and we will notify you of future meetings and such. Okay.
All right. So the first few steps you're going to be taking, still you need to register with the climbing club. So go to uciclimbing.com and go to the registers tab on the top, and it'll show you the instructions. I've just written the instructions here, but it'll provide you with actual links. Complete the registration form, so that'll put you on the roster and our mailing list, so you can keep yourself updated with any news, whether the ARC is opening and all that stuff. We're waiving the $60 club due, but we're not really having practices or having anything, so we decided to waive that. But you will need to pay the $15 club sports fee and register for climbing at Do Sports Easy through Campus Rec. So this is related to this with the ARC. So if you're going to join any sport, you're going to have to pay the $15 fee. So for the $15 club sports fee, go to Campus Rec, go to How to Join, and you're going to click Pay the $15 club fee. And then for B, registering for climbing at Do Sports Easy, click on Online Management. And you have to log in, and that's a whole new process. But climbing is right there because alphabetically we're pretty up there. And you click Registration and do some of the steps like concussion test, and you'll be done.
Thank you, Ribby. I just want to add on to some of the benefits to joining our roster this year. We are waiving the club dues, but if you do go through the steps of signing up on Do Sports Easy and officially become a roster member of the UCI climbing team, you will be on our sponsorship roster. So our roster this year is going to be based on Do Sports Easy. If you're on our roster for sponsorship, you will enjoy discounts from our sponsors and receive educational content. And we're actually Carter's going to be talking about our Belaytionship program. It's a brand new program that we're rolling out this year. So I'll go back to you, Carter, with sponsorship.
Yeah. So we are a sponsored club and team. So we have a couple sponsors. The only one here that actually isn't supposed to be here is not Kind. Kind isn't our sponsor anymore. But Center One is our home gym, and they are sponsoring us. So we get a discounted rate for membership from them, as well as a couple other benefits, such as I believe 15 or 20% off your first purchase with them in their store, and the other benefits of membership, such as guest passes and discounted rates for classes and such like that. In addition, we have a couple of the big names in climbing manufacturers here. So Black Diamond for all your climbing needs, harnesses, helmets, pads, everything like that. Evolve, Madrock, and Outdoor Pro Link, Prana. They're mainly shoe and pad companies. So if you think about investing in a pair of shoes or any new shoes anytime soon, yeah, we get discounts off of them, so you can get it for a discounted rate. Juncture is a chalk company that sent us a couple free samples, and we are pending sponsorship from Friction Labs. So whether or not that goes through, I'll be letting you know in the next couple months. And as well as Gyuyaki Yerba Mate, for those that honestly drink this every single day. Yeah, we might become pro ambassadors. So when we go to events, they'll send us crates of yerba, and as long as we promote them, they'll promote us. And this, like I said, because we waived the $60 club fee, by just joining our club, there's no cost at all to that besides the $15 club sports fee to the ARC. You'll get all of these benefits no matter what.
So I'll talk a little bit about what's happening with USA Climbing this year. So just quick shout out real quick, if anyone has ever been a member of USA Climbing previously, either as collegiate or as youth competitor. I just want to see if we have any. I think Ed and Eli, Carter, Jesse are some of the members that I recognize. Ribby, sorry, right. So this year, they are still going forward with Collegiate Climbing Series. However, it is going virtual. So instead of, in the past, we would have like an event, say for example, Ascender 1, and our entire team would go together. It's gonna be a little bit different this year. So participating gyms will host these youth and collegiate climbing competitions. And it's like a normal day pass at a gym. You go on your own availability. So you go whatever works out for you, and you track your progress by using this application called a Kaya climbing app. So just to give you a little context, Planet Granite and all of the Planet Granite gyms, so I think it includes Earth Treks, the route setters use Kaya climbing app. So you can go and you can log your attempts, you can log your sends, you can record videos and upload the videos so that others can see what you have been sending. So we are encouraging our team members and any individuals who want to participate in climbing competitions to go ahead and do so as individuals. At this time, you will not be representing UCI. What that means is we are not necessarily going to be paying you or reimbursing you for the cost of participating in competitions, only because the ARC says that there are no in-person events allowed. But if this changes, and we will let our club members know, we would like to support you in participating in competitions financially. So if anything changes from the top down, we will be sending out emails.
Okay, so for outdoor climbing and education, so we are a club that like to promote climbing as a whole. That includes outdoor climbing. And we have a lot of fantastic outdoor climbing spots around us. So from Pirates Cove to Joshua Tree, I mean, even up to Las Vegas at Red Rock and everywhere around here from here all the way up across the country, honestly. But besides climbing in a gym, a lot of our members do like to go outside, primarily on weekends. And because we can't hold any official trips this year, our Facebook group will actually be a platform for you guys to find people to go outside with. So I'll talk more about our Belaytionship program in just a sec, but what we're gonna try to do is to group people together, and you guys can meet each other outdoors, indoors, and wherever you guys would like to climb. And that includes if you're not on campus with us, as I know a lot of you guys are spread out across the state. So if there are climbing team members near you, feel free to reach out to them and get to know each other and go climbing together.
Yeah, and thank you, Carter. I just want to add to that. The club, we won't be hosting any guided climbing trips anymore, but we want to do everything in our power to basically help you transition from gym to crag. So the club owns a number of guidebooks on the local crags that are available to us, anywhere, like Carter says, anywhere from an hour drive to maybe something like Bishop. That's about 5.5 hours, so you can definitely go there for like a normal weekend. So we will give you the education that you will need to safely go outdoors by yourself or with your buddies. And the team is a good networking opportunity for you to find perhaps more experienced climbers, or if you're an experienced climber, for you to mentor a newer climber into the outdoors. So please let us know if this is something that you're interested in, and if you have any questions about outdoor education and outdoor climbing.
Yeah, thanks, Colleen. And in addition to that, we will be doing what we call a Belaytionship program. So what that is we're going to try to pair our climbers. This is more geared towards the people on campus and in the area. However, this can also apply to anyone that's not in the area. What we're going to do is to try to pair roughly 3 or so climbers up with a 4th climber that has a car. So the form that's listed right below on this page, I'll be sending this out in an email after this meeting as well. However, this form, if you guys can go fill that out, that'll let us know, hey, I do have a car and I'm willing to give rides, or I don't have a car and if I could get paired up with somebody that is willing to drive, then that would be great. And what that'll do is it will keep us under the minimum of the maximum of 4 people to be considered an official event. So 4 people is the max before we can be called official and be in trouble with the ARC. So we'll be doing groups of 4, and this will be so you'll be able to, with your group, plan to go to Sender together, or on a weekend plan to go climbing at like Pirates Cove, or head out to Joshua Tree together. And on a side note to that, it's not to say that we can't have more than 4 people. However, it can't be a planned 4 people. So say there's 2 groups of 4 that coincidentally meet at Pirate Cove on the same time at the same day. That's totally fine. So yeah, we just have to be a little cautious about how we plan what we want to do. So please keep that in mind. However, we will be trying to pair people up in groups of 4 together so that you guys can have a more sense of like community and find climbing partners.
Thank you, Carter. Thank you for clarifying that. And I just actually want to open it up. So go ahead and unmute yourself or raise your hand if you like. So this year, we're trying something new. We want to actually put out educational content or educational curriculum via social media on topics like leave no trace, outdoor climbing etiquette per crag, because every single crag will have their own kind of nuanced etiquette. And we want to give you as much information as possible. We'll go over risk and safety assessment in the outdoors. And my personal favorite is always gear reviews, right? People that have different shoes or different harnesses, for example, like to compare. We'll do a how-to series, how to tie a figure eight, how to tie a clove hitch, if anyone knows how to do that. It's a super useful knot. And again, we'll have all the beta, as much beta as possible about our local crags. So if there's a topic that you would like us to address, please shout it out or mention us on social media so that we can cover the topics of interest to our members.
And that's also to say that if there are a couple of you that are on campus and willing to meet up with me and Ribby, who is certified to teach belay and such. And we can teach you certain aspects of climbing, such as belaying with a hands-on tutorial, The only problem with that is we just do have to keep it at a low number of people per session. So we might do like, if we have like a large turnout, then we'll try to split it up into 3 or 4 sessions and teach you guys how to belay, how to tie knots first, like in person and such like that, if you guys feel comfortable with that. Okay. Yep, so we just went over the what's happening this year with COVID updates. So as we said earlier, no technical in-person team events or practices. Everything will be virtual. We will be posting, like I said, like Colleen said, videos of workouts and everything like that. And in the case that we do go climbing outdoors or even at Sender and we see each other, you make sure you guys gotta keep social distancing and face coverings and all those safety procedures. In addition, we do, Sender 1, our home gym is open. So you guys can reserve 2-hour slots at Sender. Right now it is open to active members and 10 punch pass holders. So, and they are doing new memberships as well. You can sign up for new memberships at this time. So just go head on to their website and you can book time slots through there. And then lastly, for our social events. So we will be having a meeting plus / social event every 2 weeks. So what we plan on doing is to start next week on week 2 and then do one every other week. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 for this quarter. And then what you guys can look forward to are games like Jackbox, Among Us, Trivia Night. I don't think Nick is here right now, but we are trying to plan a Trivia Night virtual this year. And then a lot of other stuff, like, and plus like de-stress night on week 10 before finals and stuff like that. So this is the other form that will be sent out because we do understand that everyone has a lot of varying schedules and it's kind of difficult. I mean, it was especially difficult for us as officers to even plan a standard time to hold this meeting. So what we're going to try to do is send out a form and pick a day and a time that is most convenient for the majority of the people in the club. And we'll try to be as flexible and lenient as possible. So we'll send out those 2 form links at the end of the meeting. I think that's really it. There's because of what's happening this year, there's a lack of stuff that we can do. However, let's see if I can show you guys a couple more things. As I said, there's right. UCI.
So while Carter's doing that, does anyone have any questions? Do we do a good job explaining the Belaytionship program? Does anyone have anything to add? Anyone just want to say hello?
Hey, miss you all. But you're saying we can't represent UCI at climbing competitions. Are we still allowed to wear the tank top?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Good. I don't think I can climb not in it.
Oh, yes. And speaking to the tank top and the shirt situation, because we can't give out official climbing team tank tops and merch this year for climbing competitions, everyone will still be getting a 2020 or 2019 blend of club climbing shirts. So I don't know I believe Jesse has them, but we will be sending them out to you. If you're on campus, we can physically meet up and just hand it to you. For those that aren't on campus and still want a shirt, we will be working something out to get one to you. So don't worry about that. You will get a free shirt this year no matter what. And then for the last bit, I just wanted to show you what you can find on our team website. So this is our climbing page. And as Ruby said before, to register, all you have to do is go to this register tab up top, and then you can fill out our registration form. And you can ignore the $60 club dues. And then lastly, you can follow the steps on here to sign up through Do Sports Easy.
And notice our Instagram has changed a little bit. It used to say UCI Climbing, now it's Climbing UCI. Same thing with our Facebook. So for those of you who are planning to follow our social media, we do have the updated information on our website.
Yeah, and lastly, we will also be posting all of our meeting notifications, video uploads, and everything like that will go up on our Facebook website and everything like that. That includes this PowerPoint that you're seeing here today. So if you have any questions or need reference back to this, you can find it here. So please go follow us on Facebook. That is our main notification page. Will be our Facebook in addition to emails. Is there any questions? Anything you guys want to know? Personal questions, anything like that? We can answer anything.
Oh, for the shirts, if you guys want a shirt, just message me personally, and then if you're a returner, I'm gonna wait to see if any new people message me first. But if not, I'll give you one of the tank tops. There's not that many. I would say maybe like 10 to 15 left. Or if you want a club shirt from last year, but I believe the smallest size is a large. If any of you guys are interested.
Nice.
Look like this, by the way. It'll have a UCI logo on the front and our sponsors on the back. I don't know if anyone can see that. Yep.
So I have a question for you guys. Feel free to raise your hand or unmute yourself, but who is planning on climbing at a gym this quarter? Yeah, Zara, nice. Carter, awesome.
If they ever reopen up here.
Where are you, Eli?
Up in NorCal, like Sonoma County.
Okay, gotcha.
My gym opened for like a week. I got a membership, climbed once, and then they shut back down.
Oh no.
So still waiting on that, but hopefully before too long.
What's really cool about the collegiate competition this year is that all of California is in the same division. It's called the West Coast Division. So previously we had Southern California, Northern California, etc. But now we just have the entire West Coast. So SoCal, NorCal is in the same. What that means is if there is a local competition that Eli decides to participate, we can all kind of, cheer him on virtually through Kaya Climbing app.
Oh yeah, and Colleen, you are, as I understand, a representative this year. So you want to talk a little bit more about how USA Climbing is going to conduct competition this year?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Carter. So I volunteered to be one of the 3 student representatives for the West Coast Division. It is run by one coordinator with an associate coordinator. So basically, we are going to be reaching out to all of the local climbing gyms. So if you have a gym that you really like, that is interested in hosting a competition, we will reach out to them and ask them to host a USA Climbing sanctioned competition for youth division as well as for collegiate. So this year, it's participation only. So as long as you participate in the climbing competition, a local competition, you will qualify for regional. And we don't quite yet know whether regional is going to be in virtual format or in person, because that's later in 2021, and same thing with nationals. So it is possible that maybe later we have a vaccine or something and we get to go back to climbing competitions. It is also possible that we do a virtual regional or national competition where you have to record yourself sending a boulder problem. So proof of your send is logged by video.
Okay, I'm going through chat right now. Ethan, yes, Yerba might be a sponsor. Yeah, so the $15 thing is similar to an insurance thing. It's just a fee that everyone in club sports does need to pay. So it doesn't matter what club you are in. It just allows you to become a user of the club sports platform. So say you're joining climbing, volleyball, all of that, you still only have to pay $15.
Yeah, that's a good question, Carol. And I believe that with the $15 fee, it typically includes a free t-shirt, and it's quite a nice t-shirt in the past. And when we were doing in-person events, they definitely hosted a banquet where they celebrated all the club achievements and provided all-you-can-eat buffet, like really good food inside the Arc. Now, we don't know if that is going to happen in 2021. There's a chance that that could happen. So that's what the $15 fee is going towards. Unfortunately, you're right. The Arc is still closed as of this moment, and all of the club sports. So we're talking about volleyball, swimming, all of the other sports are not allowed to host any official in-person events or gatherings. But that may change. There are conversations taking place because I do think that our sport, climbing, is very set up towards individualistic. You can do this asynchronously. So Carter can climb and I can climb the same problem at different times, for example. So there is a possibility that we can get an exception to this ban in activity relatively soon.
And
I have a question because I checked the ARC website and it says it's opening Monday, October 5th, and it actually posted hours.
Yeah, so that right now the Arc is open for everything that is outdoor. So that includes the lap pool, the outdoor workout equipment, and I believe all the fields. Everything that's indoor, including our rock climbing wall, is not open at this time.
Okay.
Yeah. And also speaking to Colleen saying that the Arc will have a banquet, usually we actually do have one as well for us as climbers, where we do a couple raffles from our sponsors and everything like that. That did not happen last year because we shut down for spring. There is still a possibility that it may happen this year and during this spring season if everything starts to open up by then. We were planning on having it at Sender, and Sender was gonna sponsor it for us, and we can climb and cater food and everything like that. So if everything opens up, that is also something that you can look forward to.
So Brian requested that the new members introduce themselves, and I think that's a fantastic idea. So we'll take volunteers. You can just go ahead and unmute yourself and just start talking.
Yeah, I can go first. Yeah. So, yeah, my name's Brian Sam. I'm a first year, a master grad student at Paul Mirage. So studying business analytics. So I do have climbing background, mostly do bouldering. Been bouldering about over 6.5 years. So my home gym is Hangar 18 down in Mission Viejo. So.
Nice, welcome, Brian. Now they just added a new location. Well, used to be the factory is now.
Yeah, the factory. Yeah, man, it was a shock. I mean, it was a surprise for like that factory to be bought, but I mean, I know they kept most of the staff over there. I know Mateo's still working there, so.
Is he still the head setter?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. And just a little tidbit, the former head setter, Ryan Withy, is now at Planet Granite Fountain Valley. So now he's the head setter at Planet Granite.
Oh yeah, I know Ryan too. I actually know him since he used to be a setter at Mission at Hangar 18, and Riverside, I believe. Yeah.
So does your membership allow you to go to all 3 locations of Hangar 18 within the Orange?
Any Hangar 18 location, so I can go to Long Beach, Riverside, and Arcadia, and the High Desert if I want to. Yeah.
Fantastic. And just out of curiosity, how much is that membership?
Well, I'm lucky because I know Kyle. Do you know Kyle? Owen?
No.
Okay, so I just know the guys from a manager of the Mission Bay. Well, actually now working corporate, but he gave me a sweet deal. So $28 a month. So
do you know what it is for like normal people?
For students, like I think it's like mid $30 or something for students. So if you show your student ID, and then you can, but it's applicable to any Hangar 18 location. So you can go to, again, like Mission Viejo, San Clemente, Long Beach. So but there are some gyms that for example, like Mission, San Clemente, and Orange is strictly bouldering, but if you go to Long Beach and Riverside, it's they have top roping, lead climbing, so it really depends. But that's just the membership. And then rentals, I think they charge now for rentals. So I have my own stuff, but but for me, I like to get into lead climbing because I've been bouldering for, again, 6.5 years and have minimal or no experience of lead climbing. I did once at Malibu State Creek 3 or 4 years ago.
Nice. Thank you so much for your introduction, Brian.
Okay, I can go next. Hi, my name is Yu, and my preferred name is Lakers, but you can call me whichever you want. I'm a second-year double major in gender study and business econ. So yeah, I am interested in climbing, but now I have 0 experience. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens.
Nice. Well, welcome, ZU. How do you say Lakers or Lakers?
Lakers, yeah.
Lakers, like Lakers, Lakers. Nice. Yeah, well, ZU, I hope you decide to come out to one of the many, many gyms that are available in the Orange County area. Let's see if we can name them all. So Brian just mentioned Hangar 18. They seem to have a pretty affordable option, $45 for students, monthly membership. And they have now 3 locations. But what else? We have Center One. Center One has 2 locations. The other one is up in LA. And I think they have a new one up in Playa Vista that just opened. I don't know if they're currently open. So we have Center, we have Rock Creation, we have Planet Granite, we have Aesthetic Climbing Gym, and there's Rock City that's a little bit out of the way in Anaheim Hills. So we have about 5 to 6. Oh, thank you, Eli. They are closed right now. We have 5 to 6 local gyms that you can be a part of. And if any gyms are doing day passes or guest passes right now, I will let you know if Sender is doing guest passes. I don't think they are, but I am a member there. And if we have guest passes that we can give to newer members of the climbing team so that you guys can come out and try it out. We usually do that, but right now the gyms are a little bit strict on that. So welcome.
Thank you. There's a lot. I don't have a car, so I'm not sure which one I can actually get to. I live pretty close to campus.
Okay, yeah, we have a bunch of people that live on campus, and through the Belaytionship program, you'll most likely get paired up with someone who has a vehicle so that you guys can carpool to one of the gyms.
Okay, nice.
Okay, let's see. Any other new members? Or members who would like to introduce themselves?
I can. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh, okay. Hi, I'm Carol. I'm also a new member. I come from Chicago, first year graduate student here in the materials engineering department. Um, I've climbed it recreationally, and I always prefer to do it on a wall. I've also tried bouldering before. I've never climbed outside though, and that'd be something I'd like to try once. But after I get like more experience and stuff.
Nice, Carol. So you're a rope climber, or you prefer rope climbing?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So some of the local rope climbing gym options, I would say Center One has the 50-foot tall wall, so it's the biggest, best rope climbing gym in the area, hands down. But Rock Creation has a tiny little baby wall, 35 feet, and I believe the Hangar 18 location in Sacramento has a small wall. I have never been there. Aesthetic Climbing Gym also has a tiny little wall, maybe 35 feet, 30 feet. So welcome to Irvine.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Christian. I'm a first year computer science major, and I've been climbing for about 3.5 years. And I'm primarily a boulderer. I live in Washington, so I won't be down there, but I hope to be down there in the wintertime. And I don't really have an experience climbing outside, so that's also something I'd be interested in doing or getting into.
Nice. What part of Washington do you live in?
I live in Bellevue, so it's like 15 minutes east of Seattle.
Nice, very nice. It's actually, Bellevue is really close to a lot of the local crags like Index and
Oh, okay.
but your season is fairly short, and in fact, I don't think people are climbing right now in Washington in October because it's raining.
Yeah, yeah, especially if you go up north where a lot of the rocks are. It's rainy, maybe even snowing, so it's kind of stuck to gyms.
Yeah. So when you guys do move down to Irvine, we have the desert. The desert season starts really soon, actually, end of October when it cools down a little bit, all the way up until March. It's still bearable. It's not too hot. We have Joshua Tree, we have New Jack City, Bishop, the volcanic desert lands are all desert destinations. Red Rock, obviously.
Awesome.
So yeah, you have a lot of climbing to look forward to when you move down.
Yeah, sounds great.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, any other new members?
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm a first year transfer student, and like my only experience in climbing is like I transferred from UCSD and they had like a climbing gym there, so I just like bouldered with my friends for fun, but like nothing professional or anything like that. I think I'm mainly in this club because I just want to like connect with people. I love the outdoors too, so like camping, shit like that.
Nice. Nice. I used to, I went to UCSD, so I used to live in San Diego, and I did boulder at the bouldering gym on campus. It was very hard, or so I thought at the time.
No, their gym is set hard.
Yeah, okay.
My cousin, she's a PhD there.
Nice. So Ben, are you living in San Diego or are you local to Irvine?
I'm local to Irvine. I transferred from UCSD last year, so now I'm here. But I've like lived in Irvine all my life and gonna just be staying around the area. Hopefully I can meet some of you guys.
Yeah, do you plan to join any of the commercial gyms around Orange County?
Maybe. I need to like get some experience first before I make that like.
For sure. I think someone just mentioned that Planet Granite is doing day passes right now, so that might be a good introduction for the gym to see which one you want to commit to. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
See, I see a lot of familiar faces. Any more new members?
Hey, my name is Joe. I'm new here, never climbed a day in my life. I think maybe I went to a party when I was like 9 years old and that was about it. But yeah, I've been really into it for a long time. I always wanted to try it, so glad to get started.
Nice, welcome, Joe. Where are you from?
I'm originally from New Jersey, but I'm living in Irvine right now.
Nice.
Hey,
And are you an undergraduate or graduate?
Third year math major.
Joe, what part of Jersey?
Central, right across the bridge from Philly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I lived on the border. So I was like, I'm in Rockland, New York, but I'm like on the border of like Englewood and Alpine.
Yeah, I think I went to New York like once or twice, but mostly I just stayed down, went across the bridge, and that was it.
Any other new members? If not, we'll transition to our current ones.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
My name is Ian. I was a member last year. I showed up more in the beginning of the year, and then I kind of stopped because I was pretty busy. But I'm from San Diego, and I'm a undergrad second year mechanical engineering major. And yeah, that's me, I guess. I had a quick question about like the Do Easy Sports registration. If we're a returning member, do we have to do that again?
Yes. Yes, we're asking
okay.
that all members, new and returning, to sign up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, gotcha. All right.
So Ian, are you living in San Diego or Irvine at the moment?
I'm in San Diego, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So.
All right, so I'm going to go down the list of names. So I'm going to start with Anna. Anna, are you there? Hi, would you like to do an introduction?
I'm with Laura. I'm a second year PhD student in material science, and this will be my, well, I've been climbing for a year now. Laura?
I'm a third year PhD student, and I've been actually climbing on and off because the gyms have been closed all this time. But I started climbing on September, and now I'm trying to get back at it.
Nice, well, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go down to Ed.
Cool, I'm Ed. I'm a fourth year PhD student from the School of Education. My research is in math cognition, so I actually do a lot of like cognitive stuff like Colleen. I think we've like had conversations with each other a couple of times about trying to get each other to pilot our tasks. I'm still waiting to be able to do that. I've been climbing for I think about 2 years now, but I think for the last few months I haven't really touched it because of the whole like gym situation, and I don't typically go outdoors to climb. I'm mostly a gym person. I'm still sort of waiting to see just how the situation goes with the gyms opening, since some gyms have been open for a few weeks now, but you know, the last time that happened, they closed within like a week, right? So it's a very volatile situation that we're kind of waiting for. But as soon as it seems a little more, I guess, stable, gonna head back in and start some gym climbing again.
Nice, welcome back, Ed.
Thanks, Colleen.
So Eli, Tracy, did you introduce yourself? I know you spoke earlier.
I guess I didn't introduce myself. Hey guys, I'm Eli, fourth year physics student. I've been climbing with a few breaks in between for about 10 years now. Really hoping to get to climb with all of you guys before too long. It's been way too long. Hope to be back down there. But yeah, everyone I climbed with last year, I miss you guys, want to climb some more. And everyone who's new, I really want to meet you and climb with you too. Hopefully that happens soon.
Now, how far are you from Bishop?
Close enough to make the drive. I will never turn down a Bishop trip.
Perfect. So those of you who are in Northern California, Bishop is a possible destination for people to climb, especially in the wintertime. All right, we're going to go to Eli Tsao.
Hey, I'm Eli. I'm a second year mechanical engineering major. I pretty much like only boulder indoors, but I've been climbing for like 5 years now, but I do get on sport occasionally if I can find a partner. So like maybe every 6 months I'll get on sport, and I've only climbed outside like once or twice. But yeah.
Nice. Welcome back, Eli. All right. We're going to go to Erwin. Are you there, Erwin?
Hi, my name is Irvin. I'm not currently a member for fall, but I was a member last year. I'm taking a quarter off, and I'll be joining back during the winter. Probably, maybe, I'm not too sure yet. Everything's hectic, but I do plan on coming down. I'm in LA, so like I don't have to travel like everyone else here from NorCal to go down to actually go to the gyms. But nice meeting you all.
Welcome back, Erwin. Well, we'll see you, I'm sure. Have you guys, for the LA people, have you guys been to Horse Flats?
I have not. Closest I've been to is, I actually forgot. I haven't climbed in such a long time. I haven't been outside in a long time aside from work, but you know, the usual.
Nice. Well, welcome back, and we'll see you soon when you rejoin us in UCI in the winter. All right, we're going to go down to Ethan.
Hi, my name's Ethan. I'm a second year computer engineering major, and I joined the team last year. So I moved back down to Irvine after coming home for the summer, and I've been going to Planet Granite. Is there anything I missed?
No, we will send out an email with the PowerPoint with all of the information in case you weren't here in the beginning. But yeah, nice seeing you, Ethan. Welcome back.
Yeah, for sure. It's glad to be back and see all these faces again.
All right, we'll go to you next, Ji Yoon Kim.
Oh, I was actually writing on chat that I have a discussion on 5, so I'm leaving. But hi, I'm Ji-yoon. I'm a second year sociology student, and yeah, I was a member last year, and I'm currently in Korea, so I'm not in Irvine. But yeah, it's good to see everyone's faces, and bye. Sorry, I have a discussion at 5.
So good to see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I've got to run as well, so it's really, really nice seeing familiar faces and really nice meeting all of you new members. I hope to see you guys around more virtually and hopefully one day in person. Take care, guys.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you.
I guess we'll continue going down the list. Joseph, if you want to come. Joseph, you there? You're muted. Okay.
Hello? Sorry, I'm in the car, so I'm using like hands-free.
Oh, it's okay. We're just doing intros if you want to.
Yeah, my name's Joseph. I'm a 5th year mechanical and aerospace PhD student. I started climbing summer of 2019 in June. I did mostly ropes in the beginning and got into lead climbing probably like really quickly. And now I do like half bouldering, half ropes, mostly gym. And then I try to go outdoors when I find the time. Yeah, looking forward to seeing whoever can, go to Sender. I have a car, so every now and then I can give a ride. And yeah, I think that covers it.
Yeah, welcome back, Joseph. Thank you. Okay, I guess Maya, you're next.
Hi guys, my name is Maya. I am a second-year biomedical engineering pre-med major, and I am up in Northern California as well, so nowhere near climbing gyms at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay, thank you. And we can see, by the way, we can see Eli in the background if you're. Yeah, okay. Nick Centuria, if you want to go next.
Hey, I'm Nick. I'm a fifth-year environmental engineering major. I started climbing last year, which means I've been climbing for half a year because the rest of the half I couldn't climb. And yeah, I've been going to Sender, so if anyone wants a ride, just hit me up. Also, I have to go, so it was nice joining the meeting. Thanks for having us.
See you, Nick. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, and lastly, Zara.
Hey guys, I'm Zara. I'm a second year nursing major. I am back in Irvine and I'm going to Sender, so I'll see you guys there. I'm usually going like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, I'm excited to see everyone again. If we get to do that.
Okay. And Michaela, Craig was just phone. Oh, you want to introduce yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
Hi guys. I'm Michaela. I'm a fourth year and I'm the treasurer. Yeah, I started climbing like 2 years ago and I actually have class right now, so I have to go. Sorry guys. But hopefully see you guys next time.
Bye, Michaela. Okay, I think that's everyone. Did I miss anyone?
I just joined.
Okay. Hello. We'll go over the presentation, I guess, again in other.
You don't have to. If you like, if you could send me the slides, that'd be okay
Oh
too.
yeah, no, we'll be sending it to everyone. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan. I am a first year graduate student. I have been, I think, climbing for 5-ish years now. I've been like on and off a lot. So I'm not like an expert or anything. And then is there anything else you guys? Oh, and then I used to go to a static climbing gym before the pandemic. It's in Lake Forest, so it's about like 25 minutes away from UCI, I think. Just because it's kind of inland. And I think that's it.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Does anyone? I mean, I think most of us here are returning members, but does anyone have any questions? Any new gear they want to talk about? Anything?
Question for you, Carter. How are you going to live up to Nick's trivia?
Nick's working on it.
You're bringing him back to do it?
Yeah, I snapped him. I mean, but yeah, I messaged him, so hopefully he responds.
I am so excited to have more Nick trivia.
I know, Nick trivia is amazing. We're probably gonna do it like, so like we'll do breakout rooms, and then everyone, whoever writes it down, will just like take a picture or something and text it to me, and then me and Nick will be working on the actual table and doing the questions and everything. So hopefully that should work. And we'll probably do some prizes too. So you know how last year we got chalk and everything. I'll try to get some liquid chalk, probably some Cliff bars, stuff like that.
I have a question. Is there an REI around Irvine?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Let me look.
There is one.
There is one.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, because I recently got a job there, and I
You don't know where it is?
if I can relocate.
Yeah, no, there is one. Here, I'll
Yeah.
actually, I'll put the actual address in the chat.
Okay, cool.
It's
Does
like
anyone know off the top of their head how far it is from campus?
it's like 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
It's a nice one too. There's like an in and out in that plaza, so it's like really nice.
No, come on. Yeah, it's in Tustin, so super close.
It's like on the edge. Like Irvine's across the street, basically.
It's in. Yep. It is in chat. Okay, anyone got any climbing stories they want to talk about recently? If you guys have been climbing? Anything? No? Okay. Yeah, if no one has any questions or anything, if you guys want, we can end it here. I will be sending out the email for everyone and putting the PowerPoint and everything else on our website and putting it in the email as well. So yeah, if anyone has any last questions, concerns? No? Okay, so thank you everyone for coming out, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.
Thank
See you guys.